Everybody needs a place to turn. Everybody needs to know that somebody has their back. As somebody who has had a long history with Bet Tzedek Legal Services, I can't imagine a more important investment an individual can make in this community.
Los Angeles is an amazing place to live. It's one of the great cities of the world. It's got an amazing vibrancy and amazing life to it, but it's also one of the poorest counties in California. There are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people who need support, and there aren't only really a few organizations who are equipped and have the ability to provide that. Bet Tzedek is one of them, and one of the few who do it the best.
When I think about Bet Tzedek and what it means for Los Angeles, I think about leadership, commitment, passion, social justice for individuals who have no one to stand up for them.
There is a lot of power that is invested in the current structures and inertia. And it takes good people to come together and say, we want things to be a bit different.
It's quite rare. It's very difficult for organizations, especially in these times, to be able to maintain their workflow, to be able to maintain and actually broaden the people that they serve. Their capacity to do that is not just about their passion, it's actually about their capabilities.
As a child of immigrants who came to this country as refugees, I resonated a lot with the idea that we need to make sure that all people, regardless of their backgrounds, their ability to pay, their proficiency in English, should have equal access to the justice system.
I had this desire to push myself physically, and I was wondering if I could combine this, pushing physical process along with some kind of fundraiser. Actually, I did the bike ride with my dad, and he picked out a pretty cool location, down the beach, but then like up Topanga. And there are obviously moments on that trail that are just super hilly, and it's hard to even push one pedal forward. But in the back of my head, I was, trying to think about the people that I could, really give an opportunity to. And these are, the opportunity to even just have a lawyer. Me being able to just give them that seemingly regular opportunity. I think that was probably part of what kept me going.
When we think about individuals who are losing their jobs, who have no health care, who may not have food on their table or a roof over their head, this is the time when Bet Tzedek is needed more than ever. The gap between those that have and those that have not is only getting bigger. I don't think there's any other organization who provides the services with a more heartfelt advocacy, passion, so many ways in which Bet Tzedek steps up to the plate. That's why I'm going to continue to give to Bet Tzedek today.
I'm the gay Muslim son of Pakistani immigrants that's been involved in this organization that was started to help survivors of the Holocaust. And so demographically, one would think, well, these are kind of two different groups of people. But Bet Tzedek has never been, to my mind and in my experience, about any particular group. It's always been about helping everyone. There's this quote that we're all familiar with, which is the arc of history bends towards justice. And I think it's idealistic. I think it's inspirational. I also think it's fictional. There is no natural gravitational pull towards justice. The way that arc is bending is because there are warriors out there that are pushing it. And that is what I view Bet Tzedek as. The extraordinary attorneys, the volunteers, the staff, the pro bono lawyers, they are the ones that are pushing that arc so that long term we are achieving justice in this country.